Bam! It was super effective. What's up? How are you? How is everybody? Let's get some hugs out for you cuties. What is up? Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Hug attack. Glomp. Glomp. Right in the kisser. Got him. How's it going? How's it going? Give yourself a hug. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy day. Happy day. Make the best of it. Thanks. Yeah, this is this is like a fancy dress outfit. This is I give credit to Argama Witch for this one. She has it available on her booth. I don't usually get a chance to use it. So it's kind of like, let's see. Well, that kind of works. Then it just looks awkward, but either way, it's just a cute, fancy date outfit. Fancy schmancy. Yeah, we gotta get ready for our date. Colonel Sanders is waiting for us. Don't you know? Don't you know? So we gotta be dressed for the occasion. Yeah, I thought. Seemed like a good idea. Yeah, I haven't seen it in full. So let me move on to the bam. So I wanted to show the video that's in the intro to the game when you open it, but I kind of thought my computer was gonna shit itself every time I open this game. For whatever reason, it doesn't like the video. It stalls out. So I don't know why. It kind of made my computer shit itself. So unfortunately, I can't play the video. That seemed really fucking hilarious. Let me also add. Bam! I'm going to turn on my new reward for today. Alright, let me open up OBS. Okay. I'm still just a one monitor type of streamer, so I have to slowly shift windows around. I apologize. Yeah, feel free to redeem. It should, cross my fingers, work. It should automatically go. I do have it on a timer. I know that. Now, Better Twitch TV is an extension for your web browser. That basically you can, that's what that does. Chew. Give you a Valentine's kiss. It is on a bit of a timer though, because I don't want it being spammed, at least, because it has a sound included on it. If it's not working, then someone just has to yell at me or something. I don't know. Yeah, I have to add a little head pat thing. I do have to add more stuff. Once I get my new computer, I have a lot of plans for some interactable things for the screen. But until that happens, I can only like run one or two things at a time. I don't think there's a mobile option for Better Twitch TV. That I don't know. As far as I know, it's only a browser extension type of option. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I've only ever used it on PC, so I don't know. I'm a super PC person. I'm like I will browse a website on my phone and then I'll go to my PC because I was raised on the PC. I was not raised on mobile websites. So most websites give me like frustration. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they have it. I honestly couldn't tell you. Yeah, it's understandable. I mean, don't get me wrong, I use my mobile phone for a lot of stuff. When I got my first smartphone, it was like, wow. It was like a whole new world. It definitely was. Let me see, is that tracking my face correctly? It's not smiling. Hold on. Check this. Oh, okay, it is going. It's just being a little finicky. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna pause. Alright, I'm gonna pause the pretzel music. Let me put on the game music. Let's see. Let me go. It's very romantic. It's very romantic. A whole new world. Yeah, I mean, when I got my first smartphone, it was kind of like insane. I actually got a smartphone, I would say, almost on the late end. I basically just had like a cute phone that had a little keypad, a little oh my gosh, keyboard attached to it for texting, and I was like the super texter person. And then when I got my first smartphone, and I was like, what is this? What are these games? What are these apps? And it was like, it was definitely a whole new world. The same when I got my first tablet. Actually, you know what? I didn't really play a lot of games on the phone. When I got the tablet, I played a lot on the tablet, actually. I played a couple of, I played what would kind of be like one waifu game, and then a different game which was kind of like almost like a card PvP game. It was called Elemental Kingdoms. I don't even know if it's around anymore. Yeah, like it's kind of like I used the tablet, and then eventually I was using the smartphone to do certain games and stuff. Definitely one of the first games I downloaded on my mobile phone was I believe like Puzzle and Dragon. I think like everyone plays that at some point. It was definitely very cute. It's a very cute game, but I didn't keep up with it. It's still around. Last I checked, that shit's still around. Yeah, I like my cute anime chicks. So, although I don't really play too many. I don't play too many because I don't have time. I usually play one game free to play, and like maybe one game using money. I consider gaming my hobby, so I don't, you know, for me, spending money on games, including gacha games, that's just kind of a part of it. Other than that, I mean, I used to play trading card games, and that's basically IRL gacha. Let's just be real. So, alright, so these are the settings. So it should be good to go. I should be able to play a new game and get started. I think the screen will show everything. I'll double check on the layout once I get started. Gotcha money. Yeah, I mean, you know what? You definitely have to know what you're getting into. You have to know what you're getting into. A lot of people spend money on gacha games and they don't know like how much trouble they can get into. It's very true. It's very true. But you know, of course it's gambling. Of course it is. That's what it is. It's based on gacha machines. It's based on gacha machines where you don't know what you're going to get from the capsules. But listen, always remember, every gacha banner is guaranteed as long as you keep rolling. You'll always find what you want. That's just how it goes. Every banner's guaranteed if you keep rolling. Ta-da! There you go. So, it depends, you know, you have to have a budget for that kind of stuff. Chatty's good, Chatty's fine. No, it's all good. It's all good. We're just warming up. We're just warming up around here. Alright. So I'm gonna get started, I think. And see what the hubbub is all about. I don't know why it gives me even like a load game option. I haven't even like started this. What's up, Deathkin? How are you? How are you, silly? What are you up to? Are you still doing maths? That's right. Happy Valentine's Day. Let's see. I got everyone a big chocolate. Bam. Bam. Big chocolate for everybody. I am prepped. Yeah, I'm not gonna run stream raiders. I'd rather just, I don't know. I'd rather just get through this right now. There you go. Alright, let's start a new game. Welcome, chef. Before we get started, tell us your name. My name is Nessie. Oh. Let's confirm. Bam. Oh my god, wow, this is a loading screen. The biscuits! The biscuits are good though. Biscuits are fucking delicious. Is this okay? Oh boy. Wow, that's a poster. What's with the bucket? Is that my save point? Oh my god. Alright, so that's fast forward. I'm guessing, I don't know if that's a save, but... You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first... Hello? Oh my god. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Holy shit. Throw the clock out the window. You slept through the school year and... Oh no! Bad end. What's up, Alex? How are you? What is up, Light Mage? How are you? That is perfect. Oh my god. Let's try that again. This is gonna be fun, isn't it? Oh my god. They thought of everything. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright, then. Alright. Alright, well. Okay. Alright, smack that clock up and at him this time. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. Let's see. Now I'm like very sus on what to fucking cook. Yeah, it's like I definitely did not disappoint with making me laugh with that one. Let's see. You find your imagination. Now we gotta take this serious. This is super serious. We gotta cook chicken. I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. Fuck yeah! Yo. That steam vapor. That aroma. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it's loud. Alright, let me know if I need to adjust the volume. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Ba-bam! She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Right? Yeah, it's just like anime food. It's like, Hug me. Let's get some hugs out here. What's up, Merchant Dan? How are you? Miriam says, good morning, Nessie. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What the? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Light mage gets a boop, boop-a-doop. I'm doing well. I'm getting ready for my date with Colonel Sanders. That's what I'm looking forward to. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. That's a boop. Like, boop your nose. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Let's see. Would she be interested in gossip? It's hard to see Miriam like this, and frankly, quite exhausting. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, you try to change the subject to something more interesting. All summer you've been hearing rumors about a dreamy, enigmatic mystery student who's enrolled at the school. Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. Now, what about this mystery student we read about on the school message board? Any new deeds? Oh, get this! I heard his name is Harland, and he's no ordinary student. They say he has powers. He's had them ever since he was born. From an egg. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh shit, that thing's there. Eating a whole pizza, damn. Damn. Pizza's delicious. An egg? Like a chicken? Don't be ridiculous. But that thing about having powers, they would line up with some of the other rumors I've heard. Like, I heard he once fought a bear with just his smile. You both sigh, thinking about a student so handsome that the laws of physics don't dare apply to him. Dreamy. Right, yeah, it's dangerous. A chicken at a chicken school? Oh my god, can you imagine? Can you imagine? That's like a new type of horror game, honestly. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. How dare they? How dare they? Hey! It's 𝗙cie, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Hello, 𝗙cie. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Nessie shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. Ugh, you can't stand 𝗙cie. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. What? We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you could see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Van. You rang. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. Yeah, right? They definitely didn't hold back. They definitely, I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off. So, you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. Oh gosh. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oh my god, that's a noise. I'm sorry? Excuse me? Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Hi, Pop. I'm Nessie, so... Are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks to the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. Nessie agrees. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Who the fuck is this? What? A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable. Sprinkles. Now, quiet down, everyone. Devil, what's up? How are you? Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹cie. Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute, and little, and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? A cute dog is our professor? Is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around. Oh no, here we go. Out of nowhere, wind begins to... I know enough tropes to know where this is going. Wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then... he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. What's up, Loki? How are you? This is the most normal. Yeah, clearly I'm like 2 minutes in and it's like, all right, this is this is something. What's up, Loki? Happy Valentine's Day. How are you? It's him. It's... if it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be sweaty, sweats a lot. Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? Holy shit, these people. What the hell? Yeah, I wonder how the Colonel would react to the game. Right? It's like, man, this is only like the beginning. This is day one. You take a moment to clean yourself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Thank you, Devil. Yeah, I'm ready for my date. I'm ready for my date, so I'm in a fancy dress. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. The face. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Oh my. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Should it be the chicken? Does the duck like chicken, I hope? You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. I'm about to be expelled. I hope not. I feel, you know what? I think if I give him the rubber ball, he'd be upset. That's what I think. It's his favorite. Hell yeah. Well, well, well. I think there might be some competition for new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Oh boy. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Exactly. Who doesn't want KFC? Sponsor me, KFC. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds opened to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. Yeah, I feel like the rubber ball, you get in trouble. The beef snack, I kind of wonder what that would be, but since it is a KFC game, I'm gonna guess. I was like, you know what? I think the chicken is a pretty sure bet. Let's see. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Nessie, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested. Best friend or best husbando? You know? These are the questions we ask ourselves in life. These are asking ourselves important questions. I feel like my best friend wouldn't be mad at me even if I didn't choose next to her, but let's see. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat. This fucking pose! I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. His arms are gold, yeah, no kidding. Are guns allowed at the school? Oh my god. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you're settled to your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Uh-oh. Is it chicken? Yay, oh no. Yay, a quiz about me. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Excuse me? Yes? You should always be sanitary and hygienic in the kitchen. That's right. Forest is to tree, as chicken is to... What? What? Feather? What? Forest... Okay. That's right, okay. Wow, this is, What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically oversized fork, a meat tenderizer, or a spork. I'm gonna say spork because the Sprinkles has already talked about sporks. So, that's right. Hell yeah. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat, or a pancake that looks like a silly face. Okay. Okay. I mean, a pancake would make you laugh, but top one has a good point. Top one has a good point here. That's right. That's right, kids. You just gotta make it with love. Is Sprinkles a good boy? No. Yes. Or he's a talking to a dog that teaches a culinary school. He is the best boy. Oh my gosh. Bestest boy. That's right. Sprinkles is bestest boy. Your total score is perfect. 5 out of 5. Easy fucking game. Wow. Be honest. Did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. Oh boy. Hot diggity! You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. Oh boy. We're gonna woo this boy real quick. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Your favorite school subject, yeah. Right? Heck yeah, recess. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just want to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But Shh. Lunch, 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 lunch. She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? It's this. Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept! Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. No problem, Darkfire. No problem. You could always check out the VOD later if you have to. I appreciate you stopping by and, you know, being here for as long as you were. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Absolutely. Take care of yourself. What? You think we want your stupid recipe, dude? Nah, my dude. Nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Yeah, no problem. Take it easy, Darkfire. Oh, please. Well, Van the Man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite, and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow students, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Wow, okay. Let's see. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Or savor the moment and everything that it tells you about his heart. Or swim towards the light. I'm guessing the light is going to be something weird. I guess we'll just go with more like heart, love kind of stuff. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Let's approach. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. It's it's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. What's up, Fuzzy? How are you? We're just getting into the hot and steamy part, as you can see. Yeah, the light choice sounds like another bad end. Like, I think now that I saw that first bad end, now I know that there's definitely just like quick game over options. Like, I should probably I'm gonna guess I could just save any time, right? Like any other dating sim. Let's see. I mean, so far we're scoring some pretty good points with him, so. But yeah, he's like no big deal. Just my legacy. It's just like you and me here talking. Oh, sorry. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'm willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. Heck yeah! Happy Valentine's Day, Fuzzy. Thank you so much. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? Oh my.
Aww.
You've got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone. And then he leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use blank. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Blank! Wow! You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you... like, what the fuck? Blank! While you're wrapped up in the huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect time to show your personality to him. So let's see. Neg him to show your own strength, or wow him with a big idea to add additional ingredient to spice things up, or be modest but thoughtful. Interesting. Interesting. I feel like the strength would be bad because I'm guessing, like, I don't know, I feel like it would be like an arm contest and he like breaks my arm or something. That's my guess, because this is pretty over the top kind of game. It wouldn't even surprise me. So I kind of wonder if the ingredient thing would, I wonder if he'd be offended. But it might be interesting. Let's see. Cause then I'm showing him I'm like a serious chef. If I want to spice things up between us, if you know what I'm saying. Or I could just be modest and thoughtful. Let's see. Well, you already had. What is it you said? It already has like 11 ingredients. Actually, can I save? Let's see. Resume, load. Oh, does it like autosave? Alright, alright. I wasn't sure if they'd be like a save thing. You know, about that, I was thinking about your secret recipe. I don't doubt it. It has a way of leaving an impression on all who taste it. You decide to show them that you also know a thing or two about blowing minds with new flavors. I actually had some thoughts on how you could improve it. Improve it? You want to change my secret recipe and you think you could do better? Have you ever heard of habanero peppers? Heard of them? I tend an entire garden of chili pepper varieties. Habanero, poblano, cayenne. But that's not the point. You can't just toss new ingredients to my secret recipe and expect to improve it. A recipe is about balance and involves careful consideration and refinement. I didn't mean to. Yeah. Oh no. Let this be the last time you improvise on my recipes. I'm headed back to class for the next lesson. That didn't go as planned. I figured that might piss him off, but I wasn't too sure. You better head back inside, but you wait a moment so that he doesn't think you're desperately chasing after him. Oh my gosh. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Oh my god, she's so sad. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself. You pounce on Colonel Sanders. Oh no. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear. Wow. Wow. MC is thirsty. You want to be my partner? Aww. Sure. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Bzz. Oh my, two potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Should be the robot? I'm kind of feeling the robots. I feel like Pop might screw it up, but maybe Clank might actually be the better choice for her. Let's try Clank. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay, I already ate. I'm sorry. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture yet. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Warp, warp, warp. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Bzz. Tissue, I hardly know you. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. So yeah, I figured that was a good choice. I figured that was a pretty sound choice there. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. What? Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow his mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh my. I think I know what direction they should go in. Let's do it. I've always been something of a down-home chef. What? I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly look away. You need to, yeah. What's up, Jago? How are you? Happy Valentine's Day. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man. Did someone call for me? What the hell is this music? Wow. No, geez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Nessie's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was a deal, remember? What the fuck? Okay, I didn't expect this was... I didn't expect the battle music to stay. You're not lonely, you're here with us. Let's see. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of duet now? Actually, no. It looked... Oh my god, this sounds so loud to me. Hold on. Actually, no. It looked like Nessie was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These student amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But, Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel, deep down, that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together, like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense. But one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel, if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. You hate Ashley again. I mean, KFC is okay. Like, I don't know. It's not like the shit, you know, but it's not bad. It's like, oh man, if I want to spend $5 for a meal, yeah, I'll get KFC, but you know. It's not like, oh, OMG or anything. Let's see. Our choices are turn to Colonel Sanders, the hunk of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam. I mean... Boom, 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 boom. Wow, this music's fucking rocking. Let's see. Will he have my back? I think he might. I've had 2 out of 3 pretty good interactions with him. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Nessie as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah, he did! Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Nessie's natural talent or their loyalty. Wow. That's right, Ashley. You just got fucking shitted on. This is getting rough. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. This is so... Do we need this battle music? Oh my god. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture. With plenty... This was... You know what? It must be our cooking music. This is our fucking cooking music. That's what's going on. I have mashed the shit out of these potatoes, my friends. Let's see. They even have plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth, brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig. How does that even fucking apply here? What? A spork, because apparently the spork is the best tool. That's what we've learned in our pop quiz earlier. In the start of our chef in the start of the semester. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van, do something! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy, and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Nessie. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I has potatoes, face? Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few moments, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. Wow. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't. Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. It killed him! Everyone step back! Don't take another bite! When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie! Tastes like poison! The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. Oh my god, guys! Colonel Sanders is approaching us! I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Yeah, apparently Twitch doesn't like random shit. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today, before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him that you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Nessie. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you, shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed someone? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Excuse me? I'm sorry? What? Spork Monsters, join the battle! The Spork Monsters is here to fight a hero. I think I'll let the fridge door open later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be very afraid of me, because I'm a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose, or is it just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. I'm sorry? What will you do? Oh no! Let's attack. Wait, what are we attacking with? I'm a little scared. Wait, do I do like a combo attack with the Colonel? If Final Fantasy wants their menu back, yeah, no shit. Let's attack. Fuck this guy. Which attack will you use? Hell yeah! We're gonna cook with love! Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset the Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. How long do I have to do this for? Fuck this guy. It worked last time, right? Fuck this guy. Let's go. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws an energy from Mother Earth itself. Oh god. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Oh, I guess I should defend this time. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You hold your head between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening. This is not happening." Spork Monster is no quitter, buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utilitensile. You take 2 damage. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Oh no! What? I don't even know how much HP it has. How much HP does it have? Let's see. Fuck this guy. Does 1 damage. Let's go. He is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, he prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot pie power pinch! It does 10 damage. Spork monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured spork monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy. Finish him! No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack. You ready your final attack. You'll never survive my... Student debt loan destruction! Does 10 damage! The spork monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe. You continue to surprise me, Nessie. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Oh no, the poor ghost student. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Oh, okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank. Oh, like him? Like Clank? I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. I like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Oh. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that kind of makes sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to. I'm sorry, what? He was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. Oh my god. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in the pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy. Like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders? The coolest guy in school? The most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning? You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. Fuck yeah. We are fucking fantastic. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Uh-oh. What's up, Matador? How are you? What is up? Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Check it out. I got some chocolate for everybody. Bam. Bam. Here's some chocolate for everybody. Enjoy. Enjoy. How are you? Doing a self-hydrate. Alright. Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. Uh-oh. Monitor gets a boop. Boop-a-doop. Now, I'm surprised my character would even, like, say that. And hydrate from Duskin. Let me do that real quick. We actually have some water. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of talking today. Chew. That's right. I get a special reward for today. I have it on a little bit of a timer. Though I don't want it being spammed like the other one. Since I did try to add it with noise. Hopefully it's not too loud though. So far so good. My computer hasn't melted, so that's nice. Yeah, I know. That's why I had to put a timer on it. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with him, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyway, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share the Colonel Sanders secret recipe. And besides, I only know one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anybody. Fibber. Please, 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 please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or Colonel Sanders. What do you think? Should you protect a secret or share it? I kind of don't want to break his trust. I definitely don't want to break his trust. I feel like I should just tell her a fake ingredient. I definitely think I should just give a fake ingredient. I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good about giving away secrets. Bestie, listen, this is a love dating sim. All right? I don't think there's a path to date the best friend, so. I mean, if there is, I don't know about it, you know? I don't know. Is that a thing? Is that an option? I wonder. What's the replay value here? Alright, let's make up a fake ingredient. Bam. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about... It was Eye of Newt. I know. Sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt. Wow. Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity, and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. Oh my gosh. I think he's joining the scene. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Oh my. Should we run to him? Should we make sure he sees us, or should we just admire? Should we just admire his majestic glory? I wonder. Why are you on a horse? Because, I mean, you know, it's like a mode of transportation. You know? You know, you just park your horse on the side of the road. It's no big deal. No big deal. They should really make a sequel or something. Or they should, like, someone's gotta, like, do something like this for, like, a different fast food. What if there was, like, one for, like, Wendy from Wendy's? Like, can you fucking imagine? Can you imagine? Wendy's does have that, RPG D&D one-shot campaign, but... it's definitely, like, on point. Like, it is fucking on point with what to do to make you laugh. You know what? You're right. Maybe they'll release something for the console. You'll know about that, right? KFC made, like, a custom computer that you can, like, cook chicken in and game. Because, you know, everyone asked for that, right? Right? So... should we... Maybe we should admire him. I don't know. I'm kind of... I think I might get trampled if I run. Because I'm trying to think of how over the top this game is. So I'm trying to 5-head this shit. So I think I gotta just admire him. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty, if you know what I'm saying. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words just don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a horseful beaut you have. Dang it, that's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Oh, Nessie just gets really nervous around people they like. Wow, thanks, Miriam. That's very subtle of you. This is not helping, Miriam. I mean, they got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you a wink and a smile, as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you could see your two rivals. Ashley and Van Van are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like, counterfeiting recipes bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Summoning a demon bad? Maybe? Maybe? Is that an option? Is that like next level in this KFC game right now? Is this like we're gonna summon angels and demons into an outright war? I mean, it could be possible. Yuki Nechi, how are you? What is up? Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you're having a fantastic time. Ba ba ba. Light-hearted music. Ba 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 ba. This is very cute though. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder. But he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Wow. What's up, Yuki? Yeah, I've never played this before. This is a fucking blast. This is a blast, let me tell you. Like, I'm already on day 2 if you care about spoilers, but this has been really, really fun so far. This is fucking fantastic. Let's see. Let's see. We can tell him to stop acting immature or act like you're not interested, but you try and get a closer look. Yada yada. Let's see. Ba 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 ba. Well, it seems like our character wants to know what the fuck they're doing. Just gonna read them out. Nice. Nice. That is awesome. You'll probably have like a hell of a time. This is fantastic so far. This is fantastic so far. Alright, let's see. Or should we try to be the better person here? I'm trying to think of the scenarios this is gonna put me in right now. You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior. Culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ate you. Like, this dialogue is fucking fantastic. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. We're playing! Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Yeah, this is just an average day at the University of Learning. Beep beep. Boop boop. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch out, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Bzzz. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Oh no! Clank is so sad. Clank is so sad. Van's being mean. Van's being mean. Zrrr. Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone is completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing... God damn it. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. So excited. Rub his furry dog belly, he loves it! After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly, you do. Which is why, in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Nessie? Naturally, this appears to you to be a simple platter. Which item do you want to sample? What are these choices? There's a dog biscuit, a shimmering pepper, or a glass of water? What? There's no chicken. There's no chicken. What's up, ISO? How are you? Happy Valentine's Day. I'm trying to woo Colonel Sanders. Yeah, I'm here for my date with Colonel Sanders. Fuck yeah, it's a nice outfit. I'm trying to do my best here, you know? You know? Gotta shake them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yes, it is the KFC dating sim. It has been fucking fantastic so far. This is my professor. He's a dog. He spent the morning chasing a car. So he's legit a dog, you know? Alright, so what am I supposed to have? Maybe the water? Is he trying to get me to wake up with water? I'm a little concerned. I feel like the pepper doesn't apply. Let's have the water. You grab the glass of water and gulp it down. It's cool and crisp, like the purest snow melted by a mountain spring. When Sensei's heart and go down weird route. You know what? That wouldn't even surprise me in this game, ISO. You have no idea so far. You've got no fucking idea what we've seen so far. We have seen some shit. Hey, that was mine. It was from my favorite toilet. You owe me $6. I'm sorry? Excuse me? And you've got excellent taste. Oh no. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday? Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Exactly. See, exactly. That's why I grabbed the water. You gotta fucking hydrate. Today's lunch will be prepared. Oh wait, I read the wrong voice. I'm sorry. Via time competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Let's see. Demand that they stop wasting everyone's time, or step up and tell them you're on. I wonder if the colonel would join me for this great battle. Or I wonder if I should tell them to knock this shit off. I feel like even if I tell them to knock this shit off, it's just gonna go into the battle anyway. Is my guess. Alright, let's see. You know what? Fuck these kids. Step up and tell them you're on. A bit of lunchtime competition, huh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Good one, Van. I like your gumption, Nessie. I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely, he'll put a stop to this madness. I'm gonna guess he's not. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least, not until we turn on the timer. Oh my god. Just then, a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, timer ready. That's what I'm talking about. Aroo! I stand corrected. The hard way builds. Oh my god. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What? Oh god. What temperature does water boil at? What? Shit. Oh god. When it gets to rub my... I was like, shit, there's Celsius and Fahrenheit. Oh no, my weakness. My fucking weakness. My weakness as an American. Oh no. Oh no. It got me. Winter gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs did he say he used? He used 11. That's right. You might not know all the ingredients, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Gratitude? That's right, you must never take this opportunity for granted. If you hope to succeed, your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive, really. It's probably another fucking question. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now would be a great time to harness that energy. Where did it come from? A small town where big dreams are born. That's right. This is your shot, and you're not going to miss it. Aroo! You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling. Oh no. Don't make me get the spray bottle. Next question. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Nessie. He's actually cheering you on. Oh my. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching makes you totally forget what you're doing. Now you can think about is Colonel Sanders. Oh my. How many spoonfuls of gravy? Oh my god. I don't fucking know. What? Get your mind back into the competition. That's right, Isa. You're missing out on these on these moments with Colonel Sanders. Right? It gave me like 2 seconds. I didn't even fucking get to read it. Jesus, and I read pretty fast. It's also because I'm fucking trying to narrate. Let's see. Alright, let's get ready for... I feel like there's gonna be like 50 more questions now. Grrr. You're stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk! I know, right? You know what? Should you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Sorry, I forgot the question. Wedding vows, you know what? What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? Focus, I'm gonna get bad end. You know what's funny? I got a bad end in literally like the first 5 seconds of the game. They actually fucking trick you with like this alarm, and it's like, what do you do with this alarm? And it's like, ah shit, I throw it out the window, and they're like, well, you missed your first day of school, and nothing ever happened, you never met anybody, the end. And it's like, holy shit. So you actually do have to be kind of careful. Woof woof. You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Oh, yikes. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Well, you might not have any hands, but Nessie does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Oh god, why do I feel like... Nessie, no! Oh no! Oh no! But you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Wow! Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you... Oh my god. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Aw, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish, ready to serve. Surely, that makes me the winner by default. No. It wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Nessie's injury. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. Yeah. They totally point out at the beginning, like, oh man, it's fucking Ashley, but she put extra vowels just to feel special about herself. They totally said that at the start. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared? Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Nessie to do the honors, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Bam. Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream, 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gelée. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you. As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. So we can internalize the rage you feel, or put yourself between them. I think we should be a pushy, shouldn't we? Should we be a bit pushy here? Yeah, my poor hand. I actually wasn't sure if they're gonna like fucking rip off my hand in this game. Little fried cheese could be like, I guess, like a savory component to it, but yeah, that was a very fucking strange dessert. Alright, let's stop this fucking nonsense. You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce right off his glistening face. Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back. This goatee isn't just a fashion statement, it's also functional. Oh my god. I was saving that flavor for later. Game. Oh no! Try again. Oh no, shit. Where does it fucking bring me to? This fucking loading screen. Let's see. Oh no, does it start this fucking scene? Oh god. Alright, can I do this? How does this work? Alright, demands. Alright, step up and tell them you're on. Ba 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 ba. Wait, does it fast forward or not? Like in a regular sim? Like, some of you know what I'm talking about. The timer! Oh, okay, because I think I have to go through this thing. Okay, alright, so we could do this party. I wonder if we could change a little bit. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. I stand corrected. Okay. So there was... I hope the questions don't change shit. So it was like 100 Celsius. Ba ba ba. You had the chicken. Okay, bam. But how you got without knowing that? Winner gets to season the chicken. Okay. It was 11. Ba 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 ba. Time to elevate your craft. It was gratitude. That's right. Ba 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 ba. Never forget. Small town. It's alright. We get to see Colonel Sanders again looking hot. That's the most important part here. Alright, let's focus. Sizzling was incorrect. Silence? That's right. When they taste your cooking, they'll be so taken with it, they'll be unable to speak. Okay, we'll do better this time. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Nessie. He's cheering us on. Alright, we forget what we're doing. And then we get to think about him. Think about him one more time. How many spoonfuls? Oh, it was all like nonsense fucking. It was like one was like thinking of him winking, thinking of it. I kind of like brushed over it with. I kind of like looked over it. All right, which do you take? What a hunk! All right, ba ba ba. Beach. Let's try the beach. This is all like. Let's see. Does it go forward? Yeah, I think it just does the same thing. As far as the injury goes. Okay. Alright, we'll just click. We're gonna just click because it's not fast forwarding like I expect it to. Ba, 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 ba. Alright. Alright, let's internalize this time. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they must burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and I'm sorry? What? The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, or perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy, fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. Welcome back, welcome back. Hopefully it's better. Hopefully your connection's better. Sometimes connections are just bad. Sometimes it's just Twitch things, you know. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? Hey, what's up, Playboy? How are you? Happy Valentine's Day. That's exactly what I think. Well, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. He's very humble, too. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion. Let's get some hugs out for Colonel Sanders. Why is the bot working? What the fuck? Is it hugs? Oh no, okay. Wow, Stream Elements is freaking lagging. Maybe there is something on the chat or Twitch's end. Oh my god. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest.
It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds.
Yay! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. Oh no! It's a spork monster! Bom 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 bom. 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹𝟎, the spork monster, is here to fight a hero. Is anyone else feeling a bit of deja vu? I'm sorry, 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹, but I could have sworn we already battled you last night. That was 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹, my twin, and I, 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹, am here to avenge them. Are you stronger than 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹? Well, we're twins, so not really. We're pretty much exactly equal in every way. Why do you ask? Colonel Sanders smirks. He is already on the same page as you. It's just that we beat 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹 pretty easily, so I don't think you have much of a chance. Not to mention, I feel really guilty about that. If I could take it back, I would. Yeah, this is something, right? This is something. This is pretty tame at the moment, to be honest with you. I think what Nessie is saying is, can't we just be friends? Life's too short for making enemies. I suppose we really don't need to fight. It's just that I've got these pointy teeth in my claws. All the better for enjoying tasty foods. Surely, you'd like to eat, don't we all? Of course I do. Inspiration strikes, and you come up with a quick idea. Chomp on this. You toss a biscuit into 𝗙cie𝗹𝗋's open mouth, and he devours it in one gulp. Delicious. You're much nicer than the evil students who once upon a time turned me into this creature who stands here today. I don't believe it. You were a human once? Well, no, I was a chihuahua, but I was still a student at the school. Until one day some mean kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. Oh shit. It's the fucking book! A magic spell book. Precisely. 𝗙cie𝗹𝗋 used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and you shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear. I will be there. Sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Nessie, together, I am sure that we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. A personal invite? You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Are we about to win, right? Are we winning, kids? Are we winning, son? Oh shit, I gotta drink after that. I can't do the gruff voice. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures, if you know what I mean. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps?
Now you've got him right where you want him. Should reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you?
Oh boy, let's open ourselves up. Let's reveal it.
You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you
oh my god, you're right, Draco. My original coleslaw. Wompa-bomb!
The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Luxe hideaway. Magnificent.
It's KFC. As you could tell, I don't have much KFC. Also, I personally don't eat coleslaw, so I would never even thought of that.
Together, you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like he's a very sentimental kind of guy.
Sure, why not?
Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping.
I'm sorry, what? Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Oh my. Let's see. Let's look out the window first. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just what? Just then the ghost of student pops up.
Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death?
Wait, what? I've never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you?
I could just tell you my name right now. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something?
You open the window a crack and the ghost is swept out with a breeze.
Shwoom.
Tap on an item to discover more. Let's see. Oh my god, that poor student. GG. This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. Oh, it was a save. I thought it was like a picture. You think for a moment, what number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens. Inside it, you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? What? Let's click on this chicken. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic. It's real. Taxidermy? Must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." Oh my god. Oh no, let's see, what's this? Oh my god, it's a brush. A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silvery in color, it's actually made of spun silver. Tap on an item. Let's see. Looks like he's about to come back. Let's see. Maybe one of these pictures. Let's look at this Kentucky thing. One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. You look closely and see that there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Tap on an item. Oh no, that opened. Oh, I thought he was like coming back. Alright, guess we have time to keep snooping, huh? Alright, let's check out. Looks like this kind of looks like an urn. Yeah, look at a large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures. Wow. Poor guy. Alright, scented. For some reason I feel like this is his ribbon. A scented candle, you pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool. Freshly starched collar. Piece of wood floating in a lake. Summer 69? No. It's one of the secret ingredients. It's Bum 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 bum, whatever the fuck that is. Tap on an item to discover more. Let's check out this one. The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except it's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices. Tap on an item. Let's check out this baby photo. Oh my god, it has a goatee. An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure that this must be Colonel Sanders himself. That, or maybe just a drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Asking the real questions. Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of a company they founded. Am I right, kids? Alright, I guess we're gonna go to the door. Boom, boom, boom. You open the door to his closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he's been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. Aww. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket. You forgot to take it off? Let's see. Make a big fess up and tell the truth? What's the truth? I mean, obviously I took her from the fucking closet. Tell him I'm cold? Let's see. Maybe, you know what? He's probably gonna give me a warm meal. I don't know, that's my guess. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I just got a little cold and thought this might warm me up. Colonel Sanders smiles and scoots close to the fireplace. It's warm by the fire. Why don't you come a little closer? Suddenly, everything feels like it's moving too fast. Final exams are tomorrow, and you should be thinking about what you're going to cook. Oh my god. Yeah, so this semester is 3 days. 3 days. And the second day included a fucking shogugeki. Like, goddamn. I should be home studying. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Nessie? I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You tug late into the night and drift off into a slumber. You made some hot dogs. That's not allowed. That's illegal. That's illegal. I'm sorry, this is a chicken stream? Sir? Sir, this is a KFC? Jeez. Fucking rude, damn. You're just jealous. You're just jealous of his fucking good looks and goatee. Dream sequence, that's right. It's time to dream alongside him. That's right. Sanders never wanted KFC to sell hot dogs. Who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't be jealous of this tall, handsome, silver-haired man? Jeez. T-boats. No, this is a KFC. This is a KFC stream. I'm sorry. You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. We spent the night. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. It's like a different blank. It's a bigger blank. Wait, do I have to remember? Hold on a second. Do I have to remember this fucking Morse code shit? I just realized it's like short, short, long, short. Oh my god. I swear to god. Alright, it's equal. Yeah, it's a balance thing with the... I don't know. I'm sus. I'm fucking sus of this game right now. I am so sus. In some jurisdictions, blank isn't even legal, but the recipe is a secret. How will they know? Wait, it's different. It's different. I'm even more sus. Damn. I thought I was onto something. I'm not. It's all totally different now. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's... It's meticulous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So, would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Oh my. Do we take him down a peg or do we flatter him? I mean, he already knows how great he is. So it's peg. Oh no! No, Playboy, that's not what it really says as an option. That's it's not that type of game. This is this is a Kentucky Fried Christian stream. Oh my god, okay. Alright. Oh boy. I mean, he's like totally into us, right? I mean, I feel I gotta woo him, right? Let's flatter him and see if it gets us anywhere. You know, I think we might make a great team. Oh my god. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. He trusts me. He trusts me and my taste. He's not afraid. God damn it. He's not afraid to give me whatever he wants and just put it right in my mouth, you know? That's the business plan, you know? Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. What do you mean phrasing? What do you mean? Whatever do you mean? That's crazy talk. I just said this is a Kentucky Fried Christian stream. Y'all gotta chill. Oh, Jesus. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings. You're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. What? What's wrong with my character? There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning awaits for no one. Oh my god, who has that sheet? That's a great Gendo emote. Oh my god, I love that. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you. It's okay, but now that it's turned out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. I think I can believe that. Since I have been partnered with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course I told him you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took... What? Long story short, He took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Did she just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go in with a talking pressure cooker? And now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too. Back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzers. Let's see. Oh no, Miriam tells you to move on from Colonel Sanders and focus on school. Miriam's like, get to fucking learning. If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agree to go your separate ways. Oh no! Wow, okay, I didn't expect that. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp the fact. Because, you know, he's Pop. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. You can get your swirly dip, too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? They got a JoJo in this? Yeah, basically. Because I'm literally the biggest person at the school. There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? You've got some nerve, Nessie, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. Oh my god, the stockings! I didn't realize they're fucking little drumsticks. Wow. Yeah, you can hate her, but you can't hate those thighs. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up, ever. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. I just realized I gotta put my light on. For the face tracker. I was like, wait a second. Like, wait, there's no light in this room. I'm like, oh shit, I hope this thing's tracking me. Alright. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Nessie, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Streaming in the dark for immersion, yeah, right? It was that dream sequence. IRL dreaming. Let's be real. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say it was bland. Excuse me, Nessie. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk to class, Colonel? I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. See you inside, Nessie. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. Wow. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spellbook you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Pain Pecco. Whoa. That's... oh, I think so. Wait, what's that book? It looks like bad news. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? Didn't we like fucking... I thought we were like done with each other. I can think of one surefire way to find out. Uh-oh. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page. I could use this spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. What? That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else, like anything else not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Yeah, I guess parting ways was temporary. It's like, wait a second. Wait a second. This is getting dramatic. Alright, fine. It is drastic. But desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. What? What is wrong with my character? Why is this even an option? Let's see, should I don't think I should forget him, right? Like, what? What is happening right now? What is even happening right now? Why would I? This is some fucking spotless mind shit happening, but why? It wasn't that bad. I think we could get over it, can't we? This is getting a little weird. Yeah, eternal sunshine of the spotless mind. Exactly. I mean, if there's anything I learned from that movie, it's that, you know, you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it. So I would, yeah. Let's see. I don't think I should. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know, I feel something of a dog moment coming on. But I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up, and he begins to breathe quickly. Breathe quickly. What? Should we wait? I'm gonna guess the spell would be like a bad end, yeah, because if you forgot him, then it would be like, oh, you win school, GG. Which wouldn't be like a terrible end, but let's see. Reach for some old homework to give him as a snack. I guess we'll see what happens. Sprinkles stops in his tracks. He focuses in on the window. The room is deadly silent. Erase my saves. Oh, you know what? That's possible. You know what? That's actually highly possible. It might bring you back to day 1 to redo. That wouldn't even surprise me. Like it would delete your progress. That's true. That's very possible. All right. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel. Oh gosh. You see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Terrence! I told you never to come back here, Terrence! I will destroy you, Terrence! Oh my god. Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off his face. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, was that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again. After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone. I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Nessie, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom, you see. But before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Dun dun dun! Sprinkles is interrupted by whirs and sparks coming from the back of the room. Oh no. I told you to save it for after class. Oh no, he's crying. What a crybaby. You think I want to be thrown from a plane? Strapped to a stranger? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. Brr. But no, you gotta show off to your cool kid friends, Jeff and Joan. Jay and Jay forever. Watch us form a triangle in mid-air as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Bzz, bzz. Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care. Beep. Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Oh no. Bzzz. No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clank. Oh god. Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker, considering that he himself has wheels, not feet. It's not entirely clear where he got it from. In terms of deep friend footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey, Miriam, are you okay? Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that, in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source for her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Yeah, her specialty is like tiny, food. It's great, little miniature food, so cute. So cute. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me. Of course not. Well, maybe, sorta, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is going to love it up. While you were pep-talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch. But that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You've decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the pants off of Van, the supposed madman, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on, Nessie's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making the dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Nessie, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who was hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get into your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. I mean, you can't waste food, right? That's exactly what Professor Dog taught us. Right? So I don't think we should waste it. Ring dong ding dong. Ding-a-ling-ling. Am I right? Let's see. So I feel like I would get in trouble if I didn't get it out of the oven. So let's see. Let's fess up about our practice dish. Okay. All right. You got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all-butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? No. I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Wow. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules. That is, except to cook with everything you've got. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are preparing wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. That's right, here we fucking go, it's the final battle. This game just makes me hungry. So true, so true. So right, yeah, I'm definitely cooking fucking dinner after this. Holy shit. Miriam has her giant oh my god. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe fried chicken. Her cleaver has a heart. Oh my gosh, does it? The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash! Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend, Bastard Blaster! Van flexes his pectorals as he chops up a sea urchin. Oh my god, him and the seafood. Let's rock and roid! Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula! Even Clank gets in on it. But, wow, he actually talks. $5 pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn how to speak English? I was expecting some beep boops. It's a singularity, as was foretold. We mustn't let it happen or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out of the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spellbook out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? Yeah, Clank leveled up. Clank has learned a new ability. You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? No, we can't take the easy way, just as Colonel Sanders taught us. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm going to do it the hard way.
Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. I believe in you, Nessie. Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you, Nessie, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, but... Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's the secret ingredient. However, she doesn't know that you lied, and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get Eye of Newt from? Oh no. The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. Oh no. Oh god. It is I, Steve, the spork monster. Why? Oh no. Steve, wait, what happened to Gorko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We spork monsters are many. I think Gorko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. So I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve, oh no. He's so sad. Steve the Spork Monster notices that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summon me, huh? Ha, yeah, you guessed it, sort of. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water? I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country. You can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's kind of like that time in monster school that I had fallen asleep during scare tactics class, and when I woke up, you toss a serious stare at Steve, and he takes the hint. Never mind. I'll tell you later. Good luck. Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. Oh no! Wow. These are two very, different options, huh? Wow, why would I give up now? Why would I give up when I have the power of love and friendship to guide me, right? Yeah, this is really something. This is fucking something. With the power of love and friendship, I summon the extra power from deep down within myself. I could do this. I have what it takes, and I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. Yo, I'm a fucking Super Saiyan now. What up? My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for... Yes, Nessie, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. Super Saiyan. Fuck yeah. Exactly. Exacta. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power, you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be super useful. Because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven, and it can't be served. But don't worry, you may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. Fuck yeah. We got the power of love right here beside us, everybody.
All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules?
Following the rules has never been my thing. I follow my heart.
What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on.
And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts.
Are you suggesting
if we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union?
Time's up, students. With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for.
You must now prepare to present your dishes.
A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete.
It seems we're missing some students.
Pop? Clank? From off-screen, you hear appear an innocent giggle that can only come from one student.
I'm flying!
It sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there.
Miriam, would you mind?
Inside of the closet, you see Pop, hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants.
Pop, get down from there right now.
Let me guess, did Van have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse?
I thought a wedgie was a salad.
It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing as how he didn't cook anything.
I can't feel my legs. May I be excused?
Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Clank. Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature whir, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but there is none.
Somehow you must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later.
That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects.
Yes, it has been a long semester.
Wow, 3 whole days long.
But after days of hard work, the time has come
for me to eat.
Miriam, please step forward. Now, describe your dish.
I've made tender udon noodles and a savory soup. Oh my god, this is so cute. This is so cute. It's so tiny. It's so tiny and precious. I love it.
My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Naruto maki I spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl?
Yes, chef.
Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl.
Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste?
Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine. I'll enjoy it all by myself. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+.
Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours.
Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Nessie, for helping me to believe in myself. Van, you're up. Now, describe your dish. I made... Oh, Jesus. Uni over smooth egg custard in an axe-hewn urchin's shell, topped with caviar. Oh my gosh, what is happening here? There's too many spikes. What the hell? Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different color type of urchin?
Yes, Sprinkles.
A bit much, don't you think?
That's exactly why I did it.
A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Woof, woof. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Grrr. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Youch, my tongue. This is peak gaming. This is what gaming has brought us to in this moment. The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. Oh no! I can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue. Disqualified. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it so difficult to eat? Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified? For glamour? Don't discount simplicity. This isn't the last you've heard of me. Before forcing us to endure his soul and tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know. Yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student. Ashley, it's time to step up. Now, describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rose water syrup, topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. Wow, holy shit. Fancy as fuck. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. I'm sorry? Don't eat the food at a cooking school? Got toast in your ears or something, Nessie? I told you, it's a display piece. Actually, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we're having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating School for the hungry. Wow. Getting sassy with the professor. What were you thinking? I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you. And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last you've heard of me, either. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. Two chefs? What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. Oh gosh. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh. I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing, and completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone... I'm sorry? It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive, even the Van and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance.
When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ Dog is in the house! Ow! Woo, 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 woo! I think it was close enough, right? I actually got disqualified, but it's okay because my food was so delicious. Everyone passed, and we all graduate and have a good end, and that's all that matters. You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. Hell yeah! For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. No ghosts are allowed at the graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. This poor student. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh, amusing. And now that everyone is together. It's a Spork Monster! He is totally mellowed out. Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name. The Party Monster. Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Spork. I mean, the Party Monster. Yeah. Yeah, we're basically about to get our great end. Hopefully. Dejected. Student walks off. Poor mob character. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking. And you know she's going to do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? I'm sorry? It's Pop. He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Oh my god. Oh. Now we get it. And we get a new wing on the school. Not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I've... Oh gosh. Now... Let me see. Should I give him like a robotic voice? That might be a good idea, right? Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa! He's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What? So what? I actually feel like I knew this the whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I just began to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand. Kind of. Humans are weird. A portal opens up, and Clank disappears through it. The petals are here. The petals are here. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Howdy, classmates. Just like the first day you met him, he's come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. That's not subtle at all. That's not subtle one fucking bit.
The end? Question mark? Oh no, is that really it? No, it's not the end. Fuck yeah, it's not. This is some brainwashing shit. They got me. They got me good.
As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Nessie? What are you doing sitting all alone? Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know. A spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Just to name a few. It truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Nessie. How sweet! We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself. But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be? You found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect? As a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love? The life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at a pastry school. Oh, my dear Nessie, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side.
The end. Bam! Is there a scene? Or is it... Oh no. Is my computer gonna shit itself with this fucking video? Hold on. So every time I open the game, the game like shits itself. Let's see if it happens again. Here we go. Here we go. As I watch my OBS. It goes into the logo. Eventually. And then sometimes the video plays. I'll see if it plays. I don't know why it locks up. I don't know why it locks up on the video. Oh wait, here we go. Yep. It does like not it literally stops not responding. Hold on. This is... See, for me, it really was the bad end. But no, I think that's a GG. Let me see. Is there anything extra we unlock? Oh my god, I gotta wait till this fucking program decides to show up. Hello? Oh. No, it didn't even do the video. It didn't even do the video. There is multiple endings. I did read that there actually is multiple endings. I guess you can get his what's it called? I think because I fucked up early on with the ingredient thing. I mean, that was kind of like the main thing I got wrong. And I do wonder if maybe that ingredient thing screwed me up on the second day. But yeah, like it's a legit dating sim. Like it's totally a fucking thing. It's totally a thing. If I go low, but I never... Oh, Jesus. Oh, everything's unlocked. Oh, okay, so I guess you could unlock it by chapter. The 8th bite, oh my god. Wait, let me see. How does it work? Wait, what's the 7th bite? So does it have like preloaded saves? Let me see this real quick. This is fucking hysterical. This was fucking great. The beautiful weather. Oh, okay, so this is after the thing. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's not too bad. So you can't like, I mean, like obviously in a lot of visual novels, what's it called? You can save like right on choices. Because I noticed before when I was in the game, I was like, wait, I can't save. So I wasn't sure. I figured there had to be a way to kind of like restart stuff, but fuck yeah. Let me put on the music again. Hold on. Let's go back to the wampa. Let's go back over here. But hell yeah. Exit the game. Yeah, let me exit the game. Thank you, game. Alright, well that was fantastic. that was definitely fantastic. I couldn't I couldn't remember some of the accents and voices I kept for some people, but that's okay. For the most part, I kept most of them pretty consistent. That was definitely a trip, that's for sure. That's for sure. So what, let me see, let me look up, what are the other endings you can get? Hold on, let me, oh, actually, you know what, I don't have the, hold on, in case anyone wants, well, whatever. The redeem won't work on this screen, but whatever, that's fine. So what are the, let's see. I love you, Colonel Sanders endings. So now I'm curious. So now we, okay, we've done the game, so that's okay. That's okay. Gosh, alright. So game overs. Yeah, so game overs that, like the first one I found in the first few seconds was if you stay in bed forever, if you give him a beef treat, you fail. Game over. If you fail the pop quiz, you game over. Game over if you suggest making the steak. Right, I did get the game over when I tried to get between the Colonel and Ashley. Oh, Death can get the boop, boop, boop. Let's see. Game over. Let Ashley remain a chicken? Oh no, is there like a thing where you make her a chicken and then you leave her as a chicken? Game over, give up and drop out of culinary school. That one's pretty obvious. Let's see, ending. Holy shit. Alright. Okay, that's funny. Alright, so I got like the middle ending. I got like what would be like the middle best ending. So the worst ending outside of a game over is that you receive a coupon for complimentary side and a soda upgrade. I mean, it's complimentary. It's complimentary. That's actually pretty funny. And then the second ending is the one I got, where I did win his love, but I did not win his respect as a chef. And then the best ending is you become his partner for business and romance, and you also adopt the spork monster. That's beautiful. That's very beautiful. Let's see. This is fucking great. Yay, spork. That's actually very cute. What's up, Astro? How are you? How are you? Oh my gosh, that was definitely a trip, that's for sure. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that was something. Yeah, so I got a good ending. I didn't get the true ending, but that's okay. That's a-okay. Let's see, multiple endings, relationships. I think because I screwed up on that ingredient on day 1, I'm guessing that's why I didn't earn his respect as a chef. Because I screwed up on that early question. Let's see, besides the secret, what the hell does that even mean? Oh my gosh. I just see like threads of people like fucking around like there's a secret. It's like, no, I think that's it. But that was a trip. How did everyone like the game? How did everyone like the game? I don't think anyone did my thing, but if anyone like to answer the question of the day. Looking at a route guide, yeah, no shit. I mean, there aren't too many choices. I mean, there are basically a lot of choices that, what's it called? That just lead straight up to game over. I did find 2 of them. So. 2 of them out of, like, the possible, like, 7 or 8. So I guess that's totally a thing. Ba, 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 ba. But yeah. Alright, thanks, ISO. Yeah, this was definitely a lot of fun. This was fucking great. It was definitely worth that, taking the time to finally play this, for sure. Absolutely, for sure. Yeah, I hope everyone had a good time. Let's see who else is around. Let's see who we can find. Do I have my let's see if I have Twitch fucking muted on my main PC. I'm gonna look around. Let's see, mute site. Let me mute site. Ba, 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 ba. Actually, who else is playing this? Should we find someone who's playing this, or let's see if there's someone. Is there one of my friends on? Da, 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 da. Oh! Wait, did he just start? Oh yeah, he just started. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I might raid a friend of mine. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yes, I hope everyone had I hope everyone had a good time. Oh my gosh, it's fun. It's fun trying to voice the characters. I like trying to act them out. I hate doing improv personally, but I like just acting out with like a script. I guess that makes sense. So I hope I did an okay job. I think my DJ dog was the line I'm most proud of. I don't know. What do you all think? Yeah, I hope everyone had a fun, chill time. Let's see. Let's see. So I will be back on tomorrow night. I should be going back. I should be going back to my normal Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This week I'm probably gonna start playing some more like chiller kind of games again. Probably like back to Stardew, back to Terraria, stuff like that. At least until like my new computer gets in. I'm not sure if I could stream Valheim. I might try. I did finally pick up the game. I'll give it a shot tomorrow, but if it gives me a hard time, I'll just do something else tomorrow night. We'll see. We'll see. Just because, I don't know, sometimes it gets like finicky, so we'll see how it goes. Because I'm gonna get back to running Stream Raider, so during the week. What else? What else? But yeah, I don't know if anyone else is playing Valheim, or if anyone wants to talk about it. You know, feel free to join the Discord. Talk about any gaming that you do, that I do here on channel. That's fine too. Also for like anime stuff. Actually, we gotta watch that episode, Deathkin. We gotta catch up. It's been like 3 hours. We gotta catch up on Attack on Titan before the internet gets to us. So I'm gonna do that while I'm cooking dinner. What else? Of course, you can always find me on the Twitter. Yeah. Yeah, I'm right. I know. What should we do for... Should we change the raid message today? Let's see. Let's do, Valentine hugs. Let's do Valentine hugs today. Let me get the emote. Let's do oops. That is not enter, apparently. Alright, that'll be our raid message. I gotta fucking copy paste it too. Let's do that. Valentine hugs today. Let's spread some love around. And remember, I did leave a message on my Discord, and also what I put on my Twitter is a lot of people are saying like, oh no, it's Single Awareness Day. I mean, I don't feel like that's the case. I mean, first of all, you don't need Valentine's to tell people that you love them. And you should also, first and foremost, love yourself. So you're not alone. You're not alone. And you're not alone out there. There are people that care about you. Sometimes it's hard to accept, but always remember that. Always remember that. So we're going to raid Hoshi Dreams, who's the prince of the beautiful Dream Kingdom. We're gonna check him out. Looks like he's doing Duolingo today. Looks like he's working on some learning Japanese, learning more Japanese, because I know Hoshi knows quite a bit of Japanese. You know, that's also something I've debated, also trying, like starting like Duolingo stuff, like maybe learning something might be fun. Maybe eventually. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'll see everyone tomorrow night. Thank you so much for joining me on my not usual day. Thank you so much for joining me for Valentine's. Hope everyone has a fantastic, beautiful evening, morning, night, whatever it may be. on your side of the world. And remember, until next time, let me find the thing. Skidamarinky dinky dink, skidamarinky doo. I love you. Skidamarinky dinky dink, skidamarinky doo. I love you. Love you in the morning and in the afternoon. Love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Skidamarinky dinky dink, skidamarinky doo. I love you. I'll see you next time.